Let's go.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Cynthia Blue, and I'm an executive board member of Blesc Organization here of Jersey City, New Jersey. I'm here to introduce to you our president, our two vice presidents, and our sergeant at arms, who has words of encouragement and want to speak to you. Thank you.
Good evening, good afternoon, everyone. My name is Chauncey Graham. I am Sergeant at Arms at Blesc Law Enforcement Agency, organization, pardon me. So one of my topics I wanted to touch base on is as far as the community, our community. What I've noticed, man, a lot of the young youth right now, a lot of these men and women are suffering from the lack of fatherhood. You know, the fathers are not really playing their part. The fathers are not doing their job. A lot of these kids have no guidance. We have no guidance within our community as far as our youth. That's one of the main deals we're dealing with right now within our community. So, you know, I think if we could really strap down on that, get a little lock on that, get these fathers to step up and do their jobs, pay attention to what's got to be done, we will definitely have a little more guidance, man, within our community, the streets. It'll be less gun shootings, less fights, less negative interaction if fathers really will step up and do what they have to do. Next.
All right, how you doing? I'm Co-Vice President Rashawn Spence of the Jersey City Police Department. And talk about crime a little bit real quick. This is the time now, I think, that since we're in this crazy time that's never been, I guess, we never experienced in our lifetime. Hopefully we never ever experience it again, that we're on lockdown. So believe it or not, crime is still up, crime is still high. I know everybody's getting frustrated being locked in, but this is the time to now use your creative juices to just do great things. You have a passion for music, if you have a passion for art, for fashion, get involved in stuff, because being out in the streets is just going to lead you straight to the grave or to jail. And we're losing our youth at a tremendous rate now in this country. And even in our own city, innocent lives are being lost. Lives are just being driven the wrong direction. If we all just stick together and just be on top of each other and help each other out, we can get through this pandemic, through this crisis of our own self-destruction. Just love one another. Make peace. It's not worth it. It is not worth it. Jail is just going to be a revolving door. Once you enter once, you're going to enter right back in it again. And grave, once you enter the grave once, you don't come back out of there again. It's the one-shot deal and you're done. So just take heed. The beef, squash the beef. There's no need to be fighting over nonsense. Just use that energy, use that anger and frustration to do something creative. Make stuff happen. This is the perfect time, the perfect opportunity. So coming from a person that lived in Jersey City all his life, just stay strong, keep the faith, and be blessed. I'll pass it off to the president.
How you doing, y'all? I'm Anthony Smith, president of Blesc. I would like to touch on what basically Spence is leading up to, which is incarceration. And that revolving door that we have, there's a 47% chance that once you leave that facility, that you're going to come back. So I would say that for us right now, it should be important to try to keep our youth out of crime, out of jail. I mean, there's nothing else that we can better like keep praising and keep saying and trying to get into these young kids' head about incarceration. It's hard once you come out. If you got a felony record, it's kind of hard for you to get a job. They have a reason to deny you on all types of applications. It's a process that we all trying to work on. And as we say, we do this from the heart. We basically all law enforcement organization. But if anything that you want to do in life, you can come do what we do. We either fire department, sheriff department, you have corrections, you have Jersey City PD, and you have all types of other, I would say, people in the community that have a lot of influence that jacks all trades inside our organization. So I would say to pass that on, that I hope that what we're doing to y'all and what we do in the community really reaches y'all and really understand the importance of staying out of incarceration. And with that, I'm going to leave that to John Bowman, the vice president, who also can touch on what else Blesc do in the community.
So how's everybody doing? First of all, hope everybody's staying safe in this pandemic. Just want to touch on another area that Blesc represents, and that's mentoring. Mentoring means everything to us because Mentoring is us giving back to our youth, us guiding our youth. It all falls in line with the prevention of crime, the substitution of fatherless homes, of us being that influence, of people in our organization being that influence and that guide and that buffer between making a permanent bad decision and taking a deep breath and moving on in a positive way, in a productive way. Mentoring, I'm not gonna, beat you guys in the head with this, but mentoring is just love, man. That's what it boils down to. It's just the love of the community. It's just the love of our youth. It is the vision that we have, the vision that we see, even if you can't see it. That is why we mentor. We mentor because we had opportunities that weren't presented to us, but now we have that knowledge that we want to give to you. We want to give that energy, that love, that respect, that communication all to you. So that's what mentoring means to us. I really want to thank Brother Steve Campos for bringing us back again for the second time for this Save the Youth Conference. And this means the world to us because we're fighting every single day, whether it's seen or unseen, to save our youth. We're fighting collectively, we're fighting individually, but at the end of the day, we're fighting as a family to save our larger family, which is the family of Jersey City, the communities in which the love is needed. So understand that love is a different type of love. It's blessed. It's Blacks in law enforcement service in the community. It's blessed strong. And once again, I want to say to Steve Campos, brother, we salute you, we thank you, and we support
Thanks, Steve.
all the work that you're doing in this community. Jersey City, be safe. We are in the middle of a pandemic. Stay safe. Stay indoors. Do not congregate. Stay safe. This is killing a lot of people, and we don't want to see you guys fall. So on that note, God bless.
That's strong.
Strong.